Yeah.
Nothing's promised.
Word. And nah, what you heard? I haven't heard much. Yeah. Word. Yeah. Yeah. Going through some trying times, I'm not the only one. The road to success is a lonely one. I used to have a best friend, he was a phony one. I hate when niggas always acting like you owe them some. Fake friends.
I'm scared of that. But luckily I don't have any friends, so I'm not gonna have too many of those type of people coming around me once the success does start coming. You know what I mean? Fake friends. Yeah. Actually, I can only say I have maybe one friend. You know, it's still up in the air. You know what I mean? 'Cause I've been bamboozled too many times, calling people friends, and then later, like a year or 2 years or something like that, they do something dirty. You know what I mean? And I still want to call him my friend, but it's like, why would you call that person your friend, bro? He did you dirty, and he don't even care. So I was like, yeah, I don't know.
I hate when niggas always acting like you owe them some. Fake friends.
Like, I wish I just had that Lily and Hannah Montana, Lily and Miley Stewart relationship, bro. I really do. They was best friends since I don't even know when, bro. And they still was. Y'all saw the end of Hannah Montana? She stuck with her at the end. She stuck with her. They still together after all that time. They still shooting episodes that they just didn't air yet. They still shooting episodes of Hannah Montana that just didn't air. Think about that. Lily and Miley are still together, still friends from I don't even know how long, maybe like middle school or something like that. That's a long friendship. It's tragic. Not tragic. It's like I feel like it's rare to have those, right? Is it? I don't know. Just like the buddy cop thing, like having that type of like dynamic with somebody, that's like the best feeling ever, bro. Just know that you can like riff off each other, just boom, 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 and it's like y'all don't even gotta like think about it in your head. Y'all could it's just boom. It's like it's regular. You know what I mean?
I hate when niggas always acting like you owe them some. Fake friends come a dime a dozen. And that applies for family too, they is not above it. Too many snakes in the grass need fertilizer. They want me back in the place I converted out of. I don't know what else to do now. I'm on this crossroads in my life. They say regret come at you like a thief in the night. A circle smaller than the atom, dog, I'm keeping it tight. Cause that's my only option. I could use some motivation, call Tony Robbins. Just bought a crib I can't afford around Coney Island.
Tony Robbins, I know the name and I think I know the face. He's like a ex-Marine or Navy SEAL or something like that. He had a big face, don't he though? Something like that. And he got a deep voice too. I think that's the guy.
Cause that's my only option. I could use some motivation, call Tony.
So this is like a motivational like kind of album so far, is what I'm getting. He talking a lot of like, you know what I mean? Like he talk like that's the theme I think.
Just bought a crib I can't afford around Coney Island.
Cause I guess he had a crossroads and he needs that motivation. You know what I mean? That '06 dreamer, like he needs to look back on the past to see where it was to understand where he at now and like be like, oh yeah, we getting somewhere. We doing it. You know what I mean?
We gon' make it, nigga. I ain't worried. Running at my own pace, I ain't in a hurry. Pray for love, pray for peace, pray for Jeffrey Williams. Nigga, pray for me. Try to listen what I'm saying, nigga, take a seat. In the middle of my chest, there's a vacancy. Or will I be in 10 years? Just wait and see. And if push come to shove, will you wait for me? Will you still be there if I take a wrong turn? Just love yourself, these are lessons that were hard earned.
What did that just remind me of? This production though reminds me of a Kanye song that I cannot think of right now. Oh, it reminds me of Heard Him Say on Late Registration, the first song. But no. And if push come to shove, will you wait for me? What that remind me of? Will you still be there if I take a wrong turn? I think that remind me of a Kendrick song. He talking about like Michael Jackson or something like that. He saved Billie Jean. You think he touched those kids?
That nigga gave us Billie Jean. You say he touched those kids?
If hit the fan, is you still a fan?
When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? The ghost of Mandela.
If hit the fan, is you still a fan? Yeah. That's remind me of that song too. This is okay. Remember how I said Summer Drop is my favorite? I switched it. This is my favorite one now. Hold up.
Or will I be in 10 years? Just wait and see. Wait. And if push come to
Hold up. This whole album about to go in the Time to Lock In playlist. Where is it? Yeah, this whole album going right in here. I'm not gonna lie. He doing pretty good so far. I'm actually okay. Okay.
shove, will you wait for me? Will you still be there if I take a wrong turn? Just love yourself, these are lessons that were hard earned. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised.
I called that. I called it, bro. I called it. Don't ever say I'm not a freaking Kanye fan, bro. I'm not a Kanye Glazer, because I'm definitely a Kanye Glazer. I'm definitely a Kanye Glazer. Don't ever say that. Y'all can never touch me on that. Ever. I was not expecting that, honestly. I wasn't expecting that. You can't make that up. You can't make up being a fan of somebody, bro. You honestly can't. Being a fan of their music. This is why Cordae fire, bro.
Will you still be there if I take a wrong turn? Just love yourself, these are lessons that were hard earned. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Yeah. And I heard him say, hey. I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And all you gotta do is fly away.
Wait, why they not showing me the credits? That's weird, right? Huh, interesting. Cause I'm guessing Kanye will have a credit on here. Even though he probably didn't tweak anything like directly. But since it's his song, he would have to get a writing credit and stuff like that, right? I think that's how it goes.
And hope tomorrow's a brighter day. Y'all don't understand how crazy it get. From this life thing, I done seen the craziest shit. I'm still a baby, but I'm finna have a baby and shit. I thank God my baby mother ain't crazy as shit. At least for the time being. Wide awake during the day, but my mind dreaming. You get money, split the pie, we divide even. I need some good news to get my mood lifted. Niggas dying left and right, you gotta move different. But when I'm paranoid, my niggas be like, you tripping. Thanksgiving, volunteering at the food kitchen. Some only do it for the good karma. Finna grow my own food, I'm the hood farmer. Get money, spread love, that's my whole mantra. You gotta choose your goals before them goals haunt you. My trust issues done turned me to a whole monster. And I don't know what else to say, like, yeah. I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Yeah. And I heard him say,
Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. He honest, babe. And none of my messy the only way. By the way, my late registration with my mom, that's the biggest reaction on my channel still. It's almost at 3,000 views. Cause y'all wanted to listen to Hey Mama, right? That's what I'm guessing it is. That's crazy though. Crazy coincidence. Late registration. Honestly, at first, like if you told me like a year ago where late registration stood, it would probably be like 6th place, 7th place, something like that in my Kanye like overall. Now, currently, I'm not gonna lie, relay registration, it's like 2 or 3 now. Honestly, cause if y'all want to see what goes on in my head. 808s and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I count as part 1 and part 2, really, because like I don't know, it's like a redemption arc, just all of it. It's just if you listen to it from 808s to Fantasy, it just feel like it just feels better. It feels good to listen to it in that way. And I like 2 albums. I like 2 of the albums, obviously by themselves, without having to listen to the other one. But it's just like, they just get elevated so much when you just listen to them back to back. It's like you watching a movie, but just like in your head, you know what I mean? But not like reading a book. You get to see how sad he got, but then like he like kind of pulled himself from the ashes. And like, I don't know, it's like a story in that. I love that. That's my one. That counts as my one. You know what I mean? if I had to pick which album I loved more, I would say 808s, I think. It's tough, but I would say 808s. Just because I'm not a big fan of Hell of a Life. I'm not a big fan of Yeezy Taught Me. I'm not a big fan of... I like Lost in the World. What was the other one I didn't like that much? Hold up, let me see. I'm about to look at my thing. Hold up. There's one more. There it goes. Blame Game. I'm not too in love with Blame Game. Who will survive in America? That don't really count. Yeah. But 808s and Heartbreaks, though. If we talk about 808s and Heartbreaks, oops. I literally love every single song on there, bro. Every single song. Even Pinocchio Story, but like, listening to Pinocchio Story, like, by itself is weird. But when I'm listening to the album, I never skip Pinocchio Story. Like, yeah, this is my favorite Kanye album, bro. This is my favorite one. And then I'll put Late Registration, I think, in second place. And then I put My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy in third place. I'm not even going to get into the rating, because honestly, I don't know how it could change. It's always changing, so I'm not even going to rate it. But I just wanted to let y'all know. How did I get here?
And I don't know what else to say, like, yeah, I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today, yeah. And I heard him say,
This felt like a song that'd be on a Kanye album that didn't get released. You know what I'm talking about? Good Day Job. I feel like that'd be on this one. Like, imagine Kanye if he released like Good A Job like as his last album. I feel like this would be on it, like a kind of like a twist on his old song. You know what I mean? Right? But it got like the gospel flair to it that he didn't really have in it before. But it's like it shows like the progression of Kanye. You know what I mean? Like it's a different Kanye, same song. You know what I mean? But it's different sounding. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Can I just play the video? Play the song?
nothing's ever promised tomorrow today, yeah. And I heard him say, I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
Yeah, like the choir in the background. That's perfect.
All you gotta
I'm surprised Kanye didn't feature on this.
do is fly away and hope tomorrow's a brighter day. Oh Lord, I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And all you gotta do is fly away, fly away. Oh, don't fly away. Don't you fly away. Don't you fly away. Fly away. Yeah, no.
That was my favorite one.